talk the talk and walk the walk. These are the two expressions that we are going to learn in today's class. The expressions, of course, they are quite oftenly used in our daily life, right? So as well as they're gonna be really interesting, and you're going to fall in love with this class anyway. Welcome back to English Bahubali that makes you the king of English. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and click the bell icon. Let's jump into the class. Talk the talk. This expression is used especially when people talk about one particular subject convincingly and confidently, and they might not actually know about the subject what they are talking, even though they talk about it confidently and convincingly. On one hand, we can use this expression and that in that context. On the other hand, there are people who always talk a lot of things, but when it comes to doing, they don't do anything, right? They just talk, but they don't do anything, right? Well, to be talking about that people also, we can use this talk the talk. Let's go for some examples to have some better understanding, right? Yeah, politicians always talk the talk. We always know, of course everybody knows that politicians always talk the talk, which means they talk convincingly, they talk confidently, even though they might not know about the subject, they talk convincingly. On the other hand, they just talk the talk, they don't do anything, right? Well, he is not good at English, but he can talk the talk, which means he's not very good at English. He's not well versed in English. He hasn't got great knowledge about English, but he can talk the talk. That means he can talk convincingly, he can talk fluently, even though he has not great command over the grammar. Okay, well, third example, it's easy to talk the talk. Actually, it's easy to talk, right? But when it comes to doing, it's not that easy. Doing is not as easy as talking the talk, right? So walking the walk is always difficult comparing to talking the talk. Let's go for the second expression, walk the walk. Well, walk the walk means doing something practically. It's not about talking, it's about doing, and it's about implementing what somebody talked. Okay, well, let's go for examples to get some better understanding. Politicians never walk the walk. Politicians never walk the walk because they always talk the talk. Politicians, they talk, they make lots of promises, but when it comes to doing, they don't do anything, right? Politicians never walk the walk. Well, they don't live up to the promises that they make, right? Or they don't live up to the promises that they made while campaigning for elections, right? In that situation, we can say politicians never walk the walk. And the second example, he always talks the talk, but he never walks the walk. That means he just talks. Well, he just keeps talking, but when it comes to doing, he never does that. Yeah, in this sense, we can say he always talks the talk, but he never walks the walk. So that's it for today. Let's meet tomorrow. Bye.